Ever pondered the significance of management theories in enhancing organizational efficiency and productivity? The answer lies in the classical approach to management. This approach, brimming with theories and principles, is designed to bolster efficiency and productivity by advocating a rational and systematic approach to management. Our journey begins with the birth of the classical approach, which brought forth the general administrative theory. This brainchild of Henri Fayol, a French mining engineer and executive, emerged in the early 20th century. It shines a light on the role of managers and espouses management principles applicable across all types of organizations. Fayol introduced the world to 5 functions of management: planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling. He also formulated 14 principles of management that continue to be relevant today. These include the division of work, authority and responsibility, unity of command, scalar chain, unity of direction, and subordination of individual interest to the general interest, among others. Despite its widespread adoption, the classical approach has not escaped criticism. Accusations of rigidity and mechanistic tendencies have been hurled at it, along with a perceived disregard for the human and behavioral aspects of organizations. Yet, its influence on the evolution of management thinking and practice is undeniable. This influence is particularly noticeable in public administration, where the general administrative theory has molded the organization and management of government agencies. To illustrate, let's examine how these theories are applied today. Organizations often implement the division of work principle by assigning specialized tasks to employees, thereby enhancing efficiency and skills. The unity of command principle is adhered to by ensuring each employee reports to a single superior, thus avoiding confusion and conflict. The scalar chain principle is manifested in the clear line of authority that runs from the top to the bottom of an organization. Lastly, the esprit de corps principle is reflected in the efforts of managers to cultivate teamwork and camaraderie among employees. However, it would be remiss not to acknowledge the limitations of the classical approach and the general administrative theory. Despite these, their influence persists in contemporary management. Fast forward to the early 1900s, when German sociologist Weber delved into organizational studies. He proposed a theory of authority structures and relations based on an ideal type of organization termed bureaucracy. Characterized by division of labor, a clearly defined hierarchy, detailed rules and regulations, and impersonal relationships, this form served as the blueprint for many of today's large organizations. In conclusion, while the classical approach may be critiqued for its rigidity and mechanistic nature, its impact on management thought and practice is palpable. The principles it introduced continue to shape organizations today, fostering efficiency and productivity. Despite its limitations, the classical approach and its offshoots, the general administrative theory and bureaucracy, remain pivotal in the realm of management.